Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabans and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. And we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we're going to be talking about that damn Nick Wright once more. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So, Nick Wright strikes again. He strikes again. Nick Wright was one of the people that told us, oh, you don't have anything to be worried about. The Lakers are going to be just fine. Brew. Well, you see, what I think is that everything will just be fine. I think LeBron and these guys are just kind of feeling the series out. It's like, yeah, but Nick, they're down 3-1. No, it's nothing to worry about. I still have the utmost confidence in LeBron and what LeBron can do. And I think he's going to deliver, bro. I just think he's going to deliver. And then the Lakers got eliminated in 5 games, right? And LeBron has this habit, and it's something I pointed out yesterday, and a lot of people know. Whenever he's not the center of attention, he always finds a way to put himself in the attention, put himself in the middle of it. Just like yesterday or day before yesterday when he put out that tweet that he won't be attending the Met Gala. I'm like, yo, bro, was this breaking news? Did this need to really, did you really need to publicize this? Right? And I got on him. Some people like, no, man, why you hating? I'm like, nah, come on, man. We didn't need to know that. Nobody cared. Right? Nobody, you could have just called the guy, called the guy and tell him, hey, I'm not coming. Why are you telling all of us out here? We don't really care about it, right? So this afternoon, I was going to the internet, and I came across a clip from Nick Wright's channel, What's Right with Nick Wright. And the following headline said, Nick Wright compares Nikola Jokic to LeBron as Nuggets shock SGA and the Thunder. And the moment I read that title, I said to myself, you have got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Once again, these guys are trying to find a way to inject LeBron James into the conversation. First of all, y'all know Nikola Jokic is he's just out there doing Nikola Jokic things. We spoke about it yesterday on the channel. Son had a 42 or 40 and 22 game just the other night. It was crazy stuff. He had 6 assists, although he had 7 turnovers. But nevertheless, he just been a monster, right? He delivered in a way that even I didn't expect him to deliver. And I said, man, looking at this Denver Nuggets team, they look like they might be primed to go to the NBA Finals. Like, they look damn good. Some people are like, nah, pump the brakes. And I'm like, I don't know. And he's been leading the way. See him in sideline, in the sideline, talking to the players and really leading the team, right? So Nick Wright then takes it upon himself to see that somebody is having an excellent playoff run, doing amazing things, and he's like, oh, how can I now find a way to bring LeBron James into this? As if to say, yeah, I know, guys, he's great, but don't forget LeBron is great too, guys. Don't forget LeBron is really great. It's like, yo, bro, y'all need to stop this nonsense. So these are the comments that we want to get into. But before we even get into what Nick had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week on PrizePicks, I'm looking at the upcoming NBA schedule and selecting Stephen Curry for more than 29 points and Kevin Durant for more than 27 points and Anthony Davis for more than 12 rebounds and Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love PrizePicks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So what I want to do now is I'm going to play what Nick Wright had to say. It's a very short clip, and then we're going to take a listen to it, and we're going to come back and react to his nonsense. Take a listen to Nick Wright here.
I think the added responsibility he's taken on with that team, post Malone being fired, is so special, of him running these huddles, of him being, basically a player coach along with Dave Adelman, and then seeing what they've been able to do it is, and this is as high of praise as I can give. That game yesterday,
stuff.
It's LeBron-esque.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, we don't have a perfect team. We don't have, we fired our coach mid-season, and I have to take even a bigger responsibility,
and then
but don't worry about it.
With Jokic's like his character type and his personality, I think it's even bigger that he's doing what he's doing right now.
Yes.
Because LeBron is obviously different from Jokic, and I feel like is more comfortable taking that role.
Correct. And it feels like Joker would almost rather not, but it's like, okay, if this is what we need to do. And before we get to that game, one piece, if you were watching the very end of that game, that I found incredibly endearing and I really liked, and it might have been a big reason they won the game.
So you heard what Nick Wright had to say. This is what they always do. This is what they always do. There is nothing that LeBron is doing that Nikola Jokic is doing that reminds me of LeBron James. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nikola Jokic is playing some stout competition in the West. He had to go a 7-game series against a monster in the Clippers. Took him 7 games to beat them. Now they're playing the number 1 Oklahoma City team that had the best record in the NBA, the best defensive team in the NBA, has all of the leading, is number 1 in all of the leading categories for defense. They have arguably, most likely, the MVP of the season on their team. And he went into OKC and just delivered a bomb while playing alongside Russell Westbrook, the guy that nobody seems to be able to win with. He's finding a way to win with him. Where does that even remind you of what LeBron is doing? Like it's just another way to inject him into the conversation. It's like, oh, this guy is great, but don't forget LeBron is great too. It's like, no, let Nikola Jokic have his moment under the sun. The numbers he's putting up are not LeBron-esque. His numbers he's putting up are Nikola Jokic-esque. I never saw LeBron have a 40-point, 20-rebound game. I never saw it. Like, Nikola Jokic is playing out of his mind right now. Like, playing out of his mind. And is doing an exceptional job. Allow him to have his moment. Don't try to steal his sunshine and then bring LeBron James into the fold. Like, oh, well, don't forget about LeBron James, folks. I mean, LeBron is a hell of a player, guys. It's like, come on, let's stop. So what happens next? He wins this series, for example, gets to the next round. Oh, this really reminds me of LeBron. And he goes on to win his next finals MVP. Come on, like, let's let him have his moment. We already know the media is averse to letting players equal LeBron in regular season MVPs. We know that. They let Giannis get 2. They're like, he's getting close to LeBron. Let's stop him. They let Nikola Jokic get 3. They're like, he's getting too close to LeBron. Let's stop him. We all know the game, like, yo, but just think of like trying to inject LeBron into the conversation and LeBron did this and LeBron. It's like, yo, bro, allow these people to have their moment in the sun. LeBron is not playing. All we're going to do is just react to his antics throughout this offseason. But he's not playing. Don't compare him to nobody and what we got going on here. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show and I'm out. Peace.